Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, you have to go and tell the Yid not to get too close. Maybe pen yersu el Hashem liras v'nofel men rov. Maybe they're going to want to come closer to see Hashem, and then they're going to fall. It's going to be terrible. So Moshe Rabbeinu says, they can't come onto Har Sinai. You already told them. You already told us previously that they should not come close to Har Sinai, not go to Har Sinai. You told me to make a fence around Har Sinai, and I already did that. Everything's fine. They're not going to be able to. Hashem says, Pasuk Chavdal, Elov Hashem. Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu, Lech red, go down and tell them that they can't come. They can't come back up. Says Rashi, what was the discussion here? Moshe says they can't. Hashem says go anyway and tell them. Rashi says, yeah, you know what? You always have to give a theoretical commandment. Don't go up to Har Sinai. And when it's actual, at the moment, right now, it's going to be Matan Torah. Hashem says, remind them once more. Remember, don't go back up. Okay, that's normal. You have to remind the person, B'shas Maisa, at the time of the actual event. You have to tell them again. You have to remind them of the rules. The Kedushas Levi, the Rav Levi Yitzchak Barditchev says that a little bit of a different approach. He says that when Hashem gives a commandment, Hashem gives a mitzvah, Hashem tells you not to do something, it creates a reality. It's physically impossible to violate the word of Hashem. Big tzaddik and Moshe Rabbeinu, for sure, he understands that if Hashem said not to go up on the mountain, he can't go on the mountain. And Moshe Rabbeinu, he was expressing that to Hashem. I already told them. How can they do it? Hashem said, Lech red, go down. Lower yourself a little bit. You are looking at everything in your own through your own lenses. But the Klal Yisrael is not on your level. There'll be people in Klal Yisrael that maybe they won't understand, and they're going to try and do it anyway. You have to tell them again. You have to remind them again. You, on your level, you understand. One time is enough. But for Klal Yisrael, lech reid, you have to go down a little bit. It didn't mean go down physically down the mountain. It means go down from your level a little bit. Understand that Klal Yisrael is not exactly on your level, and you have to remind them again. It is said over. Mahan Shaltayr brings from that once in the home of the Kotzker Rebbe, something went missing in the house. And the Kotzker Rebbe said, "Oh, what happened? What happened to that thing?" And they said, it's not so nice to say, but somebody stole it. Somebody stole. What do you mean? Leisignai. It says in that Sarah Sadiris, you're not allowed to steal. What do you mean somebody stole? How could somebody have stolen something? Not possible. Somebody can't steal something. It says Leisignai. Sfas Emes, the Rebbe of Ger, was a young boy then. He said, anytime he closed his eyes for decades after that story, he was able to see the Kotzker Rebbe standing in front of him saying, Leisignai. It says Leisignai. It's a reality. It's physically impossible to steal if Hashem said not to steal. Of course, we have to strive to reach a little bit of that level. But tzaddikim, Moshe Rabbeinu, he understood that, and in every generation, the tzaddikim, they understand that if HaKadosh Baruch Hu says not to do it, so that's a reality. It's physically impossible to violate the word of Hashem. But Hashem says not everybody's at that level. Lechred, you have to go explain to them. But we have to strive and try to reach that level, where when Hashem says not to do something, it becomes a reality, a physical impossibility to violate it. Good Shabbos. Please don't forget to subscribe. You'll get the video every week by subscribing. Put a like. Thank you very much. Good Shabbos.